Konnichiwa, good morning, come in. So welcome in. First thing when you get into our house is our little entryway. And then over here, we have our kitchen and little bar area. So everything is pretty westernized for the appliances and everything. We don't have a lot, just the stove and the oven and a
little fish rack.
A little fish grill.
And then our oven is not the size of a normal convention oven.
It's about 14 inches wide and maybe 20 inches deep, would you say? If that.
And then they have everything labeled for us.
Sink, and then our coffee station we have set up here. But one thing is that we don't have hot water on demand. We have to turn the hot water heater on, and everything's in Celsius, so you kind of got to get used to the temperatures. But it goes all the way up to like 60 degrees Celsius and stuff. So this is how we get hot water for dishes, for cooking, and then also there's one in the bathroom for when we take a shower. So we put the fridge over here today. It was originally over where you saw the coffee stuff. That's where it was. But dining table in the kitchen/dining room. It's actually a very big kitchen, size-wise. This is our little entryway. Closet. We're going to get a little coat rack that we can put in here where we keep a lot of our kind of utility supplies and stuff in there. And then right here we actually have an actual shoe rack so that you can take your shoes off and put them in here so that they're not all over the ground and everything. So next we'll go into our laundry room. So here we have our laundry room, which is something that a lot of the Japanese apartments do not have. We were lucky that we found a place that actually has a washer and dryer in it. Then we have the sink that we both use for getting ready in the morning and all that kind of stuff.
And these trays are removable, which makes it super easy to clean.
Here's the bathroom, or the wet room they call it. Not a lot of great lighting in there, I'm sorry for that. But just the typical full bath setup.
A lot of the questions that we get are like, oh, is your toilet different? Because we have a Western style apartment, it's totally normal. Very boring. We've seen toilets that sing, toilets that have heated seats, and ours is unfortunately normal. The water heater, like Nathan said, in the kitchen.
The thing with this one is it has a priority button, so if someone's doing the dishes, you can't change the temperature on someone if they're in the shower.
Inside the shower is a little different from anything I've ever seen either. They have a nozzle for shower and then for bath, and then the bath spigot actually swivels out, which I thought was pretty cool and I've never seen before. We have a nice hand shower so we can give tiki baths.
So next, when you come out of the bathroom and the laundry room, you come into our living room. Got a few plants and everything, but all in all, it's a fairly good sized living room for what we've seen. So next, right off of the living room, in between the couch and the chair, is our guest room, and it's where I'm teleworking right now. I'm currently working working out of there because of the virus. This is also my closet. Saw it in the back there, but there's also a mattress that we have that we were actually sleeping on until all of our stuff got here from the States. It was a little bit smaller than a queen size, would you say?
Yeah, like a full.
And maybe about 6 inches thick?
Yeah.
Or so? So out of the guest room, straight across is our bedroom. Ashley's got all the dressers filled up. Her closet space, which has a lot of her crafts and her sewing machine and everything.
Much smaller.
In there. It is
half the size.
about 2/3 the size of mine.
I'd say half.
Patio is fairly big. I'd say it's roughly 40, maybe 4 feet by 40 feet. We're gonna set something up out here on the patio. We're just not exactly sure what yet.
One of the things we have that I have not seen in the States is a heating and air conditioner unit. We have them in every room here, so we can control the temperature by the room instead of by the house as a whole.
In addition to everything up here, we have one parking spot for the car, and we'll do a video of the car. And then in the basement down here, we have about a 6 by 10 foot little storage chain link fence area that we have locked just for us. One of the things here though is that all the houses, they plan for tsunamis and earthquakes and everything, so they don't build a lot of houses with great materials. Like Ashley was saying about the split units that we have, those are the kind of units that you find kind of like in trailer homes or something like that. Or like the doors here, they're all hollow, and the insulation of the whole building is not good at all. So we're always having the heat or the AC on. The floors are tile, so it's not super warming or welcoming, but it is a really good situation for what we could find.
That was a full tour by popular request and demand. We'd love to have you guys over for dinner, but we know that's probably not gonna happen. So hope you like the tour, and we love you, we miss you. Wedding's still going on for now, so
we're just waiting on Fortune Bay to give us an answer right now.
Yeah, so hold on tight. The answer's coming soon. We'll be in communication with all of you back in the States. So sayonara from Tiki, the Konnichiwa.